I just had a conversation with somebody the other day. I said, I'm really, like, I'm a, like, with a W. Like, I'm a,
But define that, though.
like, I'm a.
Did y'all just hear this woman? She just bluntly called herself a whore. I hate that I gotta say that word, but this woman just called herself that. And see, this is what I speak on. A lot of these modern women, they want respect from a man, but they're putting this image out there on the internet. You cannot demand respect from a man when you call yourself a whore and you sexualize yourself on the internet. It's just like a man say, I'm a dog, I sleep with a ton of women. Do you think a woman of value, a woman that respects herself, a woman that has standards is going to want to pursue a relationship with this man, or is going to want to have a conversation with this man? No, because she has values and morals. And this is what a lot of these modern women are doing. They live in a city girl lifestyle. No pun intended. But y'all gotta do better. Whatever you put out in the universe is what you're gonna receive in return. So if you put out in the universe that you're a whore, that you're a SLUT, then you're gonna get treated as such. So start holding yourself with values and morals. A man will treat you right and people will treat you right. So don't get mad when a man come up to you and he like, I'm trying to smash, and you get all in your feelings. Woman, you just called yourself a WHORE on the internet. Me personally, I wouldn't call you out your name, but that's me. A lot of men are dogs. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a man, so I can say that. A lot of men just want to smash. As a woman, you should not want to be seen as an object. You should want to be seen as someone that's going to be respected, someone with class and values. And I have a problem with these women that have a platform like Young Miami, this woman right here, and they choose to put this image out there of being a city girl, you know, twerking on the internet, getting sloppy drunk, F a dude, I don't need no man. And it's poisonous. We live in a day and age where people do not think for themselves. If something is popular, if their favorite celebrity is saying something, their favorite influencer, content creator, model is saying something or even doing something, they're gonna roll with it because they can't think for themselves. And that's why I speak up about these type of public figures that put this image out there. It's not cool. And you have these young girls raised by a single mother, and the mother, she can't keep a man even if her life was dependent on it. And the young girl is seeing her mother bounce from man to man. Now she thinking that's okay. Now she has this mindset of a city girl. And it's sad that these young women are growing up without a father. Let me tell you guys, I grew up with two strong parents, a strong mom and a strong dad, and that had a major impact on how I turned out. If I didn't grow up with two strong parents in the household, it's a good chance that I wouldn't be the person I am today. So I'm saying this, it's very important that a young girl has her father and her mother in her life, and same goes with a young man, because I noticed that these young girls that don't have no role model in their life, they usually go down the wrong path. And that's why I speak up in these videos, and that's why I constantly put out these positive messages, because I don't want to see these young girls or even these young men go down the wrong path in life. And these be the same type of women that say they want a man that makes six figures, that's 6 feet tall, that goes to the gym, but they're not holding themselves accountable for what they're doing in their life. It's just like a rookie that barely made the 53-man roster, and he demands a 3-year, $30 million contract. You think the team gonna accept that contract? No, they gonna look at him like he crazy. They gonna decline that contract because he didn't prove himself. It's just like these women. They don't prove themselves. They don't show that they have value, but they expect a man of high value, a man that makes good money, to just come rescue them. No, a man that has values and morals, he's gonna want a woman that respects herself, that's supportive, that's not sexualizing herself on the internet, a woman that doesn't need validation from other men. And a lot of these modern women are the opposite of that, and they want to get mad when a man of that value declines them. You have to hold yourself to a certain standard. Women of class, women of morals, women of values should be the women that deserve these type of men. When I say what I say in my content, It's not coming from a place of hate. It's coming from a place of concern. If I didn't care about what these young women was doing, I would not speak on it. It's just like somebody in my circle. If I'm doing something wrong and they don't speak up about it, then they shouldn't be in my circle. Cause I know I'm gonna do the same thing. If somebody in my circle is doing something wrong, I'm gonna call them out, be like, bro, what are you doing? You got your whole life ahead of you and you making these bad decisions. That's the type of friend I am. That's the type of brother I am. So I expect you women to hold yourself accountable as well. And I notice with a lot of issues in America is people think just because we live in a free country that there's no type of rules or there's no type of consequences to certain actions that take place. Y'all need to be held accountable. If you are putting your body on display for the internet to see, for financial gain, or just to get men's attention, you need to be called out for it, because a lot of people are just, oh, do whatever you want. It don't matter. It's your life. Yes, it's your life, but those are the type of people you want to stay away from. You want a person that's going to be real with you. That's not going to be like, oh yeah, you're doing okay. Oh yeah, nothing is wrong with what you're doing. No, why would you want to be around people like that? And this type of conversation of you're a whore, if you want to say that and be proud of that, say it off the internet or say it in your group chat with your girlfriends, but you don't have to put that on the internet. Because the moment you put this kind of stuff on the internet, the moment you're going to have men treat you in such manner. You can't sit up there and call yourself a whore and not expect men to mistreat you. You can't. It's gonna happen. Imagine a woman that has class and morals. A man is not going to disrespect her because they like, dang, this woman has respect. She doesn't show off her body on the internet, and that's gonna make you like the woman more. Me personally, if a woman don't sexualize herself on the internet, I'ma respect her, because the moment you get to see that side of her, it's gonna be behind the scenes. It's gonna be off the internet, and you have to get to that level with her in order to see that kind of stuff. And we need to get back to that, because nowadays you can see this stuff freely, or you can see your favorite celebrity, favorite model, favorite actor body parts by just paying $10.99 a month. Now you have access to her body. And I just hate that in today's age you can show off your body for money like never before. But we're gonna jump into some comments and see what people had to say about this video. First comment: this generation of Instagram females have the weirdest fudging flexes for real. Hey, it's the truth. Why are you flexing that you're a whore? That's nothing to be proud of. Next comment: she's one of those ditzy homegirls you can have fun with, but you cannot have a deep conversation with them. Hey, that's facts. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you put a certain image out there in the universe, you're going to receive that same thing in return. So you can't put out that you're a whore and expect for people to take you serious, because it's not going to happen. Next comment: I just don't understand where shame went. That's what I'm talking about. In America today, it's like, go girl, you go get your bag. It don't matter if you have to sell your body or if you have to sexualize yourself. Get that money. You a strong woman. No, these women need to be ashamed of themselves. They need to be held accountable, because y'all just doing anything at free will. Next comment: her daughter gonna have it rough coming up. Holy shit. I ain't know she said this blatantly. Yeah, it's sad, especially of today when you have kids. Your kids is gonna see what you doing on the internet. Once it's published on the internet, it's there forever. So y'all have to be role models to y'all kids. I know if I had a kid, I would not want my girlfriend sexualizing herself on the internet. I'd be like, nah, you're not about to do that. If that means I gotta work 70 hours a week just to make sure, you taken care of, I'll do that. But obviously she has to deserve that. But it's a lot of selfish, entitled women in today's society. Stop sexualizing yourself on the internet. It's not nothing to be proud of. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think her blatantly saying that she's a whore on the internet was a smart move? Or do y'all think she should have just kept that off the internet? But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.